When this burst of speed actually appeared this Thursday, my expectations were nowhere close to what actually happened, because this event is basically the best thing I have ever seen on Asphalt 9 so far this year. Because first of all, the packs cost, which is only 75 tokens per single pack, which is actually quite cheap considering the cars that are featured, is basically insane. I actually expected these packs to cost around 90 tokens or so per single pack, but at the end, GameLoft even surprised me adding these packs at a quite decent price considering the cars that are featured, which are on one side the Gemera, the Bugatti Divo, and the Aston Martin Valhalla concept car, and on the other side the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, the Pagani Imola, and the Masanti Evantra 1000 Cavalli, which this last pack was the one where I basically spent all my tokens on. First, because I wanted to get the Imola. Let's remember that I already had the Valhalla at 5 stars, and I wanted something a bit more consistent both for multiplayer and for events, and that's why I decided to spend all my savings through this year on this Pagani Imola. Well, I also spent a few tokens on the Glickenhaus 004C the last week, but to be honest, I didn't expect the outcome of these packs, because my main goal was only to 6-star the Pagani Imola in order to have a more consistent A-class car. And at the end, I ended up getting the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, as you will see on this video, because I wasn't so sure if I would have enough tokens, but thanks to the Burst of Speed events and to the SCC Tuatara special event, I managed to get like 5,000 tokens more or so, which was actually quite nice for these time-limited events and that stuff. And just after 6-starring the Pagani Imola, I decided to save up a few more tokens and try my luck on these packs once again in order to get the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, which is basically one of the most expensive cars to get on Asphalt 9 Legends as for now. And I had no hopes of actually unlocking it, because I have seen people spending like 50,000 tokens, 52,000 tokens or so in order to get the Bugatti La Voiture Noire from 0 to 6 stars. But I don't know, I had like 12 Bugatti La Voiture Noire blueprints from the Clash, which was a few months ago. The Clash gave like 12 Bugatti La Voiture Noire blueprints. So I wasn't beginning from scratch, actually. I had like a few blueprints already thanks to the Clash rewards. So I decided to try my luck. I overall had like, considering the second amount of tokens I managed to get from events and the special event, I had overall like 48,000 tokens or so. I wasn't so sure if I will finally manage to get the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. But anyways, it's a car, it's just a really, really good car. I know that the Koenigsegg Gemera is also an extremely good car, especially on classic multiplayer, but I wanted to get the Bugatti La Voiture Noire mostly because it has a really, really good drift speed, and also is a car which is quite close to the Bugatti Chiron, which is actually one of my favorite multiplayer cars. And I told to myself, when will you have this chance once again? Maybe in the future the Bugatti La Voiture Noire never arrives again, at least not on this way. So I decided to try my luck, because why not, you know. I also have seen a lot of people actually unlocking both the Gemera and the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, which is actually insane, because it requires like over 100,000 tokens. But I know that there are people who actually save up way more than that amount of tokens, so I actually expected that to happen. Anyways, that is a huge GG in case you have over 100,000 tokens, because you could actually get a really good car for Classic, which is basically one of the best cars for Classic right now, which is the Koenigsegg Gemera. And also you could get the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, which is also extremely useful on all kinds of aspects in this game. Also, it's quite weird because I never expected I would end up owning a 6-star Bugatti La Voiture Noire. And the bad side is that actually I don't have like a lot of epic imports parts, so I'm not sure if I will be able to gold this car someday, who knows. From the Tuatara special event, I can actually get like 3 epic import parts from the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, and also I can get another one from the club rewards. another one from the Burst of Speed event. So let's see how many I can actually get at the end of this Black Friday Noir Friday season, because this one is not like a classic Black Friday season. So far, this event is just insane. I didn't expect it, GameLoft, to do this. Honestly, it was like the very last scenario I had on my mind. It's just like so weird. I mean, I never imagined they would actually allow free-to-play players, because let's remember that if you are a free-to-play player and you actually save up enough tokens, now you can actually get two of the most expensive cars on the entire game, which is this Koenigsegg Gemera and also the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Also, I'm showing you guys how I'm opening the packs from this Burst of Speed, but actually I'm opening them quite fast because I felt quite nervous while opening them. I just wanted to get as many blueprints as possible. I had no idea which my drops were exactly. I just wanted to get as many blueprints as I could. I was just seeing how my token amount was slowly decreasing every single pack I was getting. So yeah, I wasn't in my very best mood while opening these packs. Of course, I know that these over 40,000 tokens will take me a lot of time to get them back. But anyways, I mean, I think that just for the Pagani Imola, which was my main goal with these packs, this massive spending was already worth it. I would like to know your thoughts regarding these Burst of Speed packs in the comment section. I would like to know which did you get from these packs. I know that actually getting the Bugatti La Voiture Noire or the Koenigsegg Gemera is actually quite hard because you need a really high amount of tokens, but I also understand the point that GameLoft actually asked for this card to be fully maxed in order to achieve decay on the special event, as you will see at the very last minutes of this video. So actually makes sense. You get a 6-star card and also you get decay in order to unlock it, so it's fine by my side. I also, as far as I know, many people actually spend like over 1,000 euros, 700 euros or so in order to get the Bugatti La Voiture Noire up to 3 stars on its driver syndicate, which was one of the most expensive events on this game so far. And it's quite funny because now, basically, if you saved enough tokens, even if you didn't spend at all on this game and you just saved enough tokens, you could actually get these cars without spending a single dollar. So, well, at least it's such a good news for the free-to-play players. Also, I know that, well, at least none of these cars are as good as the Koenigsegg Venom F5. I mean, the Bugatti La Voiture Noire is actually quite good, the Gemera too, but both are not as close as the definition of king, of an absolute king of this game, as the Koenigsegg Venom F5. So, well, I think that also makes sense because GameLoft probably wouldn't ever do something like this with the Koenigsegg Venom unless they release even something better in the short future. Because many people actually say that if GameLoft is doing this, it's actually because they are planning to add something even better on this driver syndicate, which is coming this month of December. So, well, I don't know. I won't be playing this upcoming driver syndicate too much because I will be super low in terms of tokens. So I will just focus on saving as many tokens as I can on the next update, on the next couple of updates. And I will try to focus on the Ultima RS special event instead, which is a parallel event that is coming with this driver syndicate. So actually that's what I will do because, let's be honest, right after starting up the Bugatti La Voiture Noire and getting the K and that stuff, I had like 11 tokens. I had close to 0 tokens. But anyways, I think it was quite worth it. I mean, now I wake up and it's just a bit hard to believe that I actually got a Bugatti La Voiture Noire this way. Also, another car I just got from these packs, which I don't actually care too much about, is the Masantri Evanta 1000 Cavalli. It's quite a mediocre car. I mean, I think I will be able to 6-star the Masanti 2 on this season because I'm just like 3 blueprints short in order to have this car to 6 stars. So I think I will just 6-star the Masanti 2. And I won't even focus on it because I'm also quite low in terms of credits. As you can see, right after this video, I spent like 50 million credits or so just upgrading the Imola and the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. So yeah, the Masanti will be just collecting dust on my garage as I have better options like the Remagni Vera and that stuff. But anyways, as you can see here, I claimed my Bugatti La Voiture Noire and was such a nice event. I'm quite happy right now, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Goodbye, guys.
I am looking for the better days. Seem like they just stay away whenever I try. There's so many things that I keep in my mind. My friends keep me out and it hurts every time. With all the emotions I built up inside, oh why can't I? Will someone look for me if I disappear? No matter how much that I scream, nobody hears. But I see the light from far away, it's down the line. Maybe I should not give up without a fight, 'cause there will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time.